Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Harlem in the building. Zoeiana in the
What the
building.
fuck going on? Zoeiana, I'm with the drama. Took some minutes to get here in my thought, right? Yeah.
Welcome to the show. I'm excited to have you here.
Goody, gay. I'm so excited to be here.
How you been?
I've been good. Working.
Working very hard.
Yeah, trying to get this million.
You know, get some Pitchfork, some Pitchfork looks,
Yeah,
some this, some
all
that. We gonna get to all that, but as always, like I peeped that like I don't really see too many interviews from you. So as a lot of people are getting to like know you and getting to like, finding your music, watching the freestyle, coming here, get to know you. Give me like the quick little history on how this all began for you.
Well, I started out singing. I was always doing music, always into music.
Oh, you were a singer?
Yeah, I was singing at first. And then my cousin had a rap. He was a rapper, a big rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So he came to me. I was like 16, 17. He like, oh, I made a rap for you. I want your voice on it. And I'm like, what? I don't rap. I never rapped a day in my life. I was always singing. So I'm like, rap? I don't rap. Like, I can't rap. So he like, I'm going to take you to the studio. He took me to the studio for the first time ever. And he gave me the rap. He told me how he wanted me to do it, and I did it. And after that, I was fucking with it, so I started writing my own shit, and I just kept going by myself. And then at first, I didn't really like it, but I found my voice. I found my sound, and now I'm Zoeiana.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
On the radar. A lot of people obviously know you for like the recent drill music that you've done, but like that's not the only. Obviously aside from singing, you've done other type of like hip hop.
Yeah, I
too.
don't want
just,
people to label me as a drill rapper,
right?
Because this ain't that. I'm an artist. Like, when I hear drill rapper, I feel like people label that as you can only be on a drill beat. Mm-hmm. And you could throw on a beat right now, I'm gonna tweak on that bitch. You get what I'm saying?
You should.
Yeah, that's what artists do. So I'm an artist.
Yeah, I don't really like how people be putting others in categories, especially because recently I've had like obviously a bunch of people up here who have come on and done drill beats, but then also switched it up to like some classic shit. You can look at like On BJD or On Point like OP. Who else did a switch up like that, Rob? Did anybody else do Oh, Slater did like a drill and like a classic beat. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta switch it up, prove people wrong.
Yeah, and I think that's important because people like, especially now when in the age of the internet, people are quickly to just like kind of categorize you into like one type of bubble, into one type of thing instead of like really kind of looking at the other work that you did.
Yeah, because drill is the thing right now. So
right.
You do one drill beat, you just automatically a drill rapper.
Right. In the same sense that people could be like, oh, this is only a drill platform when there's been way more than just drill music on this. You know what I'm saying? I got Son of Gambino performing unreleased music, singing on my shit.
Exactly.
So I think that's important, but like it's good that you say that because like you're setting the tone for yourself now. You're letting people know it's like, yeah, like I could do drill music and that's fine and it's fun and something that you like, but like it's not the end all be all of your like artistic
like longevity.
Career.
Yeah, no, it's just not gonna be only drill. No. We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
And I brought up the Pitchfork thing, and you got a nice little nice little mention in Pitchfork for the Alicia Keys sample.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Somebody in my DM had sent it to me, and I didn't know what Pitchfork was. And then I looked them up on Instagram. I'm like, wait, what? What is this? Like 1.2 million? Like, so I was just like geeked about that shit. Like, that wasn't no paid promo, no nothing. Like, that was just organic, everything organic. So it's like, that's love. And that's a lot. That mean a lot.
No, that's pretty legendary, even for, you know what I'm saying, as an up-and-coming artist, too, like, to be put in, like, a publication like that big. Because Pitchfork is, like you said, they have 2 million followers. They're very well-known in, like, the music industry and whatnot. Like, that's a big cosign. I'm sure that was, like, a lot of motivation for you to even, like, keep going harder and harder and crazy.
For sure.
So what are we kind of working on right now? We got a few singles out right now, a few vids out right now, but...
Yeah, I want to say a mixtape, EP is coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can't promise you nothing, but I definitely got more singles coming, more video shoots,
right,
more freestyles, so people know that I write my own shit at all times, and I take pride in that because there's a lot going on in the industry and rap right now. No shade, but, I write my own shit, so I take pride in that. Freestyles. So photo shoots. It's just a lot going on, a lot of vlogs and stuff like that. I want people to know who Zoeiana really is besides the rapper. Like, I'm a funny-ass woman. Let's not say bitch. Funny-ass woman. You know, it's a lot about me that people like, and I like people to see my personality.
Word, I love that, and it's cool because I told you that I had heard through the grapevine that you and Young Devyn have a great relationship. Shout out my sis, Young Devyn. We love you over here.
My sister.
How did you and Young Devyn first meet each other? How did that kind of happen?
My manager had wrote her, and this is the time she had a hit, like a breakthrough hit. It was a Triller going crazy on Instagram. I looked at her. Everybody was looking at her. I'm like, oh, she nice. And then he had hit me like, yo, I want you to do something with Young Devyn. I'm like, let's do it. And then I met her in the studio. Instantly kicked it off. Like, genuine vibes there. Like, we was fucking with each other. Ever since then, she been showing love. I've been showing love back. It's just, it's hard to find women that really fuck with you. Especially now. So it's like, you got to hold on to that.
Right. And especially for Devyn, who, is like established, is with the label, who has that platform to like,
exactly.
Show you that love for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I mean,
free.
we say love is
for
free,
real,
but like some people be weird with it. So it's cool to see that Devyn was just like, yeah, like nah, like
yeah.
we cool, we working on some shit.
She on it.
How many records did y'all get to work on together?
One, and that shit is hard.
You got to play that for me when we sign off here.
I'm gonna play it for sure.
So that's gonna be, I'm assuming that's your record. That's gonna be on whatever you decide to put out and whenever you decide to put it out.
Yeah, she even hit me like, yo, she hit me when we doing the video. Like, she ready.
I love that. I love Devyn, man.
Yeah, I love her too.
That's incredible. And obviously, I was trying to pinpoint exactly when you got put on my radar, like literally no pun intended, like at the end of last year, and I don't remember who exactly reached out to me. Maybe it was somebody at Powerhouse, maybe when I was talking to like K and them, but I specifically remember we had like a conversation because someone was like, oh yeah, like like Wan and her working on some stuff, this and that. So like what is that relationship? How did you kind of first meet like K and Wan? How did that come about?
I met K when I made Move Proper. The Triller Move Proper was going around crazy. They was loving that shit. And he had just came out too, and he DM'd me, said he want to get on a remix, like he want to remix it. I'm like, let's do it. Then I had dropped another song, Ride or Die, which a lot of people ain't hear yet, but a lot of people did hear it. And he said he want to get on that one too. He actually got on it. Right. But being the circumstances, we got to, for me, wait for that to drop. And Wan, I met Wan. Wan is my heart, like, for real though. Like, really do anything for that man. Like, my brother for sure. I met him, when did I meet him? I met him when I met up with Vok. I don't know if you know Vok.
Of course I know Vok. Who doesn't know Vok at this point?
I met up with Vok. He wanted to check me out, stuff like that, do a studio session. Wan, being that he's signed to O, and I was in that same studio, he had came right after. But Wan always got this face, like he always mad and angry. So I'm like, who is this nigga? Like, why you looking like this? Like, what's up? Why? Right. So then,
meanwhile, he mad cool.
Mad cool, cool as fuck. So then, I came back the next day. We did a song, and we just hit it off from there.
I feel like you have like a really stacked EP in the cut, just chilling. Like if you drop it tomorrow, like obviously the solo joints with you, but then the joints with like Dev, Wan, K, etc. Like that shit.
I got shit that nobody even know. Like, oh shit, she worked with her, like him, like. Right. It's just a lot going on, a lot in store for sure.
Nah, and obviously like I peeped like the cosigns, like the PNB Rock, and then Nia Lee, right? Correct.
Nia G.
My bad. So when you see those cosigns, what does that mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Like when you see those, like is it surprising? How does it make you feel?
P&B, that it was surprising because it's like in high school, Selfish was popping.
Selfish was
big ass
crazy.
record. He got plenty of hits, so it's like little old. How you see little old me? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like you saw me and he give me my props. We had plenty of conversations where he tell me, like, you got it. This shit stamped. Like, you next. So it just be, like, more motivation for me every day to keep on going because more people going to see me that's already up there, too. And they going to feel the same way. Right. Turn this shit up a notch.
Right. Word. That's fire. Yeah, nah, I be like, P&B had this crazy-ass run a couple years ago. Like, he had hits after hits after hits. And his new music is still so good. But that run that he had back then was different.
Yeah.
Was different. That. So, producer-wise, who you working with right now?
Um, um, a lot. Like, is that Glock? Um, it's I fuck with like underrated like producers. Like they just be sending me beats in my email, so it's like even if I say their name, you probably wouldn't know them. But like
Right.
D the God,
Well, just give them a shout out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
D the God, Muddy Gold, T
Okay.
Blossom, them.
So you really fuck with the underrated, like the people who be emailing you more than like I guess the people who we obviously see all the time on YouTube and shit like that.
Yeah. I always give everybody a chance, and they should be fire. So why not?
Word. And I'm assuming a lot of those things will end up appearing on the project too, or whatever we decide to call it coming down the line.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Like obviously you're not like like you said, you're more than just like a drill rapper. But I think it's cool to see like this past couple months, like all the females who have been participating in the drill rap scene. You know what I'm saying? Like all of y'all have been killing it.
Thank you.
Like, how do you personally feel about like the state of all that with all of y'all?
I feel like we doing our thing. It's back in the day, it wasn't really a thing for women to be rappers. It was like Nicki, Kim, Foxy. It wasn't as many as it is right now. So being that women is taking the initiative to even come out and have that realize what power we have. Niggas could do it. We could do it too. And we gonna do it. And we doing it right now. So it's like...
Sometimes y'all be doing it better too.
Talk about it.
Come on.
Talk about it.
Come on.
Yeah, we do.
I'll be thinking about like all the ladies who have come on here and really killed the freestyles. I'll be thinking about like the ladies. Look, Rob's not in his head. I'll be thinking about like the ladies' night cypher that we did, and I'll just be like, come on.
That was hard. That was crazy.
Thank you. That was hard. That was one
Shout
of my...
out to you for putting that together, because you don't see that a lot now either. The cypher.
Word. Nah, there's a few more that I'm trying to work on, but all in due time. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that y'all get put on because all y'all are so extremely talented.
Thank you.
And need like that type of support and that type of love too,
Exactly.
and that type to be seen together also.
Yeah, because people be thinking it's competition, especially with women that's rapping, and it don't be no competition. It should all be love. And it is. Right.
It just be like people online who be saying shit, you know what I'm saying? Like people online will pit people against each other, things like that.
Yeah, well that should be corny. I don't pay that shit no mind.
At all.
At all.
Obviously you from Harlem, but why do so many people think you from the BX? Because I did peep that.
That's like, it just, I don't know. I wish they would, which camera I'm looking at?
Right there.
Get that out your head. I'm from Harlem, the East Side. Please, I'm not from the Bronx. Please don't associate that to my name. Thank you. I'm not from the Bronx. I just be with, you know?
A lot of Bronx. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but this ain't that, no.
I saw that, but I was just like, because when I first saw you, I'm like, well, obviously you have Harlem in your bio, but I'm like, you didn't
Yes, in my bio, like even that, like what the fuck?
Plus, like I feel like you could kind of tell where people are from, and like it just you did when I was like looking at your page, I'm like, her sound, how doesn't really give
Bronx.
BX, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I guess you could make the argument with like the sound of like the drill music, but like even then, it's like it's not really.
Nah, I'm a Harlem baby.
The same thing.
Yeah.
As we get ready for the project, who are some people you wanna work with? I like manifesting shit on this show. So who are some people out there that you really kind of want to get up with over this next year as you continue to rise?
We talking like up there
whoever
already?
You want. You can say whoever you want. Whoever you want.
Dirk for sure.
Okay.
Baby, Mulatto. Cali. I fuck with Cali.
I love Cali. Shout out Cali.
She hard. Who else? I can't think of.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at
them.
We'll leave it at that.
Her, yeah.
Of course. How can we
shit
not?
Like that.
So okay, we got the project on the way, more singles on the way. What else we got cooking up? Anything else that the people got to know about?
Just stay tuned, man. I don't want to talk too much. Just everything that I said is on the way.
Boom. Well, I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to continuing to watch you grow and rise. I'm excited for these people to see your freestyle. The sample you picked is very interesting.
Yeah, very much me.
Very much you. Come on. If you know, once you hear it, or it's probably already out right now, you can go watch that. But let the people know they can follow you. Anything else you want to let them know? Now's the time to do with that camera right there.
You can follow me at That's Zoeiana on Instagram. Zoeiana on YouTube. That's about it. I just want to let people know, especially women, that we're doing the damn thing. Keep going. You have the power. You could do it. If you ever feel like giving up, anybody, men or women, you just keep going. You got it. I know this shit get discouraging sometimes, but we got this. And I'll meet you at the top. Definitely gonna see me there. I promise you.
There you go. You heard it from her herself, Zoeiana on the radar. Go check out the freestyle, run up those singles, show her some love. Love and support is very free.
Yeah.
Till next time, Zoeiana on the radar. Appreciate you.
Thank you.